Hello dear viewers, welcome to Chef Salim's Recipes YouTube channel. In this video, we visited a night doner shop and learned on-site how delicious Turkish doner cooked over embers is prepared. Yes, let's watch together how this special flavor, the only one in the city, is prepared and what stages it goes through. In the specially made coal-fired ember doner oven, pressed coals are tightly stacked on top of each other. Then, with the help of a strong blowtorch, they are ignited and turned into embers. The oven is quite practical in terms of both heat control and coal savings. By closing the covers at the front, the flames are prevented from rising too much, thus maintaining the heat balance. This business is a brand that supplies doner to chain restaurants. The doner consists of a mixture of lamb and beef prepared in leaf form. Since the production facility is not located here, unfortunately, we cannot show the marination and meat preparation stages in this video. But in the future, we would love to go to the workshop and share that process with you. The prepared doner kebab, which weighs about 50 kilograms, is brought next to the oven with a wheeled carrying apparatus and carefully placed in its position. The cover in the front of the ember fire is opened, and the doner slowly begins to cook. Thanks to the intense heat given by the coal fire, the outside of the doner nicely browns in about 15 minutes. To make a comparison, in gas ovens, this process can take almost an hour. In terms of flavor, the smoky aroma added by the coal fire makes its difference evident in the very first bite. This is a restaurant that serves late at night. That's why now we will watch together both the footage we shot during the day and the moments of slicing the doner and the visual feast of the ember fire at night. By the way, if you have watched the video this far, don't forget to press the like button to support us. Your comments are very valuable to us. You can write your thoughts, questions, or which doner you prefer in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so we can meet again in new videos. Your support is truly important for the continuation of such content. Thank you in advance. After that, we will see how the doner is served, and of course, we can't leave without tasting this flavor. The ember fire is occasionally flamed up by pouring oil over it, thus increasing the heat even more. Once the outer surface of the doner is nicely browned and firmed up, it is started to be sliced thinly in leaf form. The serving options are quite varied, whether in a wrap, in bread, on a plate over rice, or with gobit bread, which is a round and thin bread. In each presentation, a different taste experience awaits you. First, white loaf or wheat bread is pressed onto the doner kebab. With this method, the oil and flavor of the doner are absorbed into the bread, resulting in a fuller, more delicious taste. The Döner kebab can be added at 100 grams or more, depending on preference. Only onion and tomato are added on top. There is an important detail here. In order not to overshadow the flavor of the meat, no sauce or spices are added. When the salt ratio is correctly adjusted, you can feel only the real taste of the meat. The bread is slightly heated on the grill before serving, and then the döner is served hot. A glass of ayran or a glass of cold cola is also a great choice to complete this flavor. For plate service, first sliced flatbreads are pressed onto the döner meat. The purpose is the same again, for the oil and flavor of the meat to pass into the flatbread. Then these flatbread slices are lightly toasted on the grill. Our masters pay great attention to every detail to create a truly legendary flavor. The meats are carefully weighed according to the portion size, then placed on the plate. A few slices of tomato and onion are added on the side. Everything is served hot before it cools down. Thus, the taste of both the meat and the flatbread reaches the customer in its best form. In wrap service, döner meat is placed on flatbread. After adding a little tomato and onion on top, it is carefully wrapped. The prepared wrap is lightly heated on the grill before serving, and with its warmth and freshness, it is immediately served. Gobit bread is a round bread specially produced with a light and hollow structure. My favorite is exactly this. Less bread, lots of döner kebab. This way, the taste of the meat is more dominant and a truly wonderful flavor comes out. The döner meats are filled into the gobit bread, then lightly toasted on the grill and served. The result? Crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, perfectly balanced flavor. I think you definitely need to try it. Now let's do a little tasting. Of course, we have no doubt about its flavor. The taste of a döner kebab prepared with such care, with real meat cooked over ember fire, is already a masterpiece in itself. The Night Döner Shop has almost become a brand. Coal fire, expertly prepared meat, special presentations. When all these come together, the result, a real taste experience. Yes, friends, we end this delicious night here. At the end of the video, I also wanted to show you a bit of the inside and outside of the restaurant to let you feel this beautiful atmosphere. Real ember fire, real meat, and döner kebab prepared by master hands. When all these come together, the result is truly praiseworthy. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to press the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss new videos. See you in new discoveries and new tastes. With love from Chef Salim, stay with appetite.